Our first song is Heart of Gold by Neil Young.
Harvey, is your original sound on?
Harvey, we don't hear any instruments. Is your original sound on? We don't hear any instruments.
The original sound.
There you go.
Okay,
Well,
we'll start over.
All right. Well, unfortunately, neither one of us has a harmonica for this song, but
Go for it. Wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never get that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Into Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been to my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
ready?
Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
Keep me searching and I'll
Growing
grow.
old.
Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Been a miner for a heart of gold.
thank you, Pat. Thank you. And now Harvey.
Oh, little Hank Williams. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. The sound is too beautiful. Midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long. My mind was crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of the falling star lights up the purple sky. As I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Thank you, Hans. Thank you, Pat. Now we go to George.
Thank you, Saul. My favorite holiday is coming up Friday, Halloween. I love Halloween. I loved to go trick-or-treating when I was a kid, and after that I created sounds, scary sounds, and I played them for the trick-or-treaters who came by. And after that I got into old, bug-eyed monster movies and stuff like that. So I'm going to sing songs about Halloween today. And here's the first one. We all have problems. And our problem seems to us more complicated or more severe than anyone else's problems. And if you talk about your problems often enough, some sanctimonious son of a gun is going to come along and say, well, if you look around, you can find someone with a more serious problem than you've got. When I didn't believe that until I met an old boy down home here who has a problem that is so devastating and so debilitating that every time I get to feeling sorry for myself, I think about this guy and, well, life doesn't seem so bad. Here's his story. There's a full moon in the pasture tonight. Hangs like a fine and polished pearl, so pure and white. The average guy finds so much beauty in its light. But I'm a werecow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a werecow. Now I'm stuck. It seemed so innocent when Bossy bit my hand. I was just trying to milk her, but I didn't understand that Bossy really was Pierre the handyman. He was a werecow. Moo, moo, moo. He was a werecow. Moo, moo, moo. He was a werecow. Now, friends, the first time I played this in front of a live audience was at the California Auto Harp Gathering in 2021. And the strangest thing happened. When I sang the chorus, I discovered that there were boventhropes, that's a 50-cent word for werecows, in the audience. And they were joining in on the chorus. It was the strangest thing I ever heard. It was a moving experience, and that's no bull. So, if you are a boventhrope and you want to move along, go right ahead. We understand. By day I work the fields here on my daddy's farm. By night I roam the neighbor's place in search of corn, chewing my cud and trying to keep my udders warm. I'm a werecow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a werecow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a werecow. The mornings after always make my family wince. I know it's hard for them to try and make some sense. Finding me naked with my head stuck through a fence. I'm a were-cow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a were-cow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a were-cow. I found this gypsy who said she could break the curse. Said that she sympathized with me, but she'd seen worse. Said Lon Chaney Jr. used to be a client of hers. She was pretty, wore a real nice dress. Shoot, I was impressed. She asked for money and I gladly said I'd pay. But when she said $1 million, I swear, I was enraged. So I bit that gypsy. And now, well, we're engaged. She's a were-cow like me. Moo, moo, moo. She's a were-cow. Moo, moo, moo. She's a were-cow. And a right pretty little heifer she is too. These days the sheriff lets me spend my nights in jail, so I won't hurt nobody when the moon turns pale, or wind up some entree at the local steak and ale. I'm a were-cow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm a were-cow. Somebody call a vet. Yeah, I think I'm getting a touch of milk fever. I'm a were-cow.
I love it.
That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Thank you.
That's really laugh.
Thank you so much, George. Talking about Halloween, Murray won't be here today because he's at a Halloween parade taking photographs of the costumes. And Susan and Bob will not be here either because they're entertaining a guest from New Jersey today. Okay, so I believe next is Ivan. So go ahead, Ivan. You're all mute. Ivan, you got the floor.
Thank you, Saul. We're right in the middle of the World Series here, so I thought I would do Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. Now,
Very much.
Arizona and Bob Winkler.
Thank you, Saul. George, yeah, the ranch across the street from where I keep my horses has cattle. And let me tell you, when they haven't been fed, they are loud. They are really noisy. I even uh, anyway, I got to try to do this song from the Music Man. Uh, we had our COVID and our flu shots on Friday, and it has hit me hard. Anyway, good night by someone. Good night, my someone. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining its brightest light. For good night, my love. Good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. True love can be whispered from heart to heart. When lovers are parted, they say. But I must depend on a wish and a star, as long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night, good night, good night. From the Music Man.
Nice job, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Arizona, Florida, Steve.
Today, I'm trying something different. She must belong to San Francisco. She must have lost her way. Posting a poster of Pancho and Cisco one California day. She says she believes in Robin Hood and brotherhood and colors of green and gray. And all you can do is laugh at her. Doesn't anybody know how to pray? Arizona, take off your rainbow shades. Arizona, I'll never look at the world by mine. Arizona, cut off your Indian braids. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Strip off your pride. You're acting like a teeny papa runaway child. and scrape off the paint from the face of a little town saint. Arizona, take off your hobo shoes. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Follow me up to San Francisco, I will guide your way. I'll be the Count of Monte Cristo, you'll be the Countess May. And you can believe in Robin Hood and brotherhood and rolling a ball in the hay. And I will be reading you an Aesop's fable, anything to make you stay. Arizona, take off your rainbow shades. Arizona, have another look at the world, my mind. Arizona, cut off your Indian braids. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Hey, Arizona, take off your hobo shoes. Arizona, have another look at the world, my mind. Arizona, take the April blues. Arizona, hey, won't you go my way? Come on, Arizona, take off your rainbow shades. Arizona.
Thank you, Steve. Thank
That
you.
worked pretty good, Steve.
Yeah. Okay, now it's back to England. Tricia.
Okay. Well, Halloween as such didn't really exist when I was growing up. It was All Hallows Eve, and we spent most of it in church, and there were certainly no witches or anything around. So this is Hallows Eve, which is Show of Hands. It's very American here now, Halloween, and lots of trick and treating and things. We'd never heard of that when I was growing up at all. It's kind of asking for treats with menaces in my book. I'm not necessarily in favour. And this is Show of Hands, Hallows Eve, which was written by Chris Hoban from Topsham in Devon. Go light the lantern at your door and honour those who've gone before. The world that parts us now a twain. All Hallows Eve is here again. The westering sun grows pale and wan. The day grows dark, the nights grow in. The autumn leaves are tipped with fire, and fruit hangs ripe upon the briar. Go light the lantern at your door and honour those who've gone before. The worlds that part us now are twain. All Hallows Eve is here again. Sweep out the hearth and clear the grate, and bid fond welcome at your gate. Gather the final harvest in, for all the hardship winter brings. Go light the lantern at your door and honour those who've gone before. The worlds that part us now are twain. All Hallows Eve is here again. Between the bonfires lightly tread, and bless the year that lies ahead. The seasons turn to frost and dew before the sun its strength renews. Go light the lantern at your door, and honour those who've gone before. The worlds that part us now are twain, for Hallows Eve is here again. That's a song my grandmother would have approved of.
Nice.
We appreciate that. Kathleen.
Right. Well, mine's sort of a song for Halloween, but it's a ghostly folk song. It was written by Salthouse, and it's a Scottish band, and it came from, the words are from an old Norwegian poem apparently. Oh, it's about somebody so sad that her dead lover gets up from the grave to comfort her. It's called William and Elsie. It was the young man William, he rode the summer shade to pay his faith to Elsie, a rosy little maid. He paid his faith to Elsie and sealed with the red, red gold. But ere a month had come and gone, he lay in the kirkyard mould. It was the little Elsie, her heart was clay cold. Young William, he heard her moan from his bed in the kirkyard cold. Up rose William with his coffin on his back, and walked by night to Elsie's bower, all through the forest black, all through the forest black. Then knocked he with his coffin, he knocked and twirled the pin. Rise up, my bonny Elsie, love, let thy lover in. Answered little Elsie, so worn and pale and thin. She opened up the chamber door and let sad William in, and let sad William in. His dew-dripping ringlets she combs with a comb of gold, and now with every lock she combs there falls a teardrop cold. Listen, dear young William, listen, dearest mine, how fares it with thee underground in that dark grave of thine, in that dark grave of thine. Whenever thou art smiling, when thy bosom gladly glows, my grave in yonder dark kirkyard is hung with leaves of rose. Whenever thou art weeping, and thy dreadful sadness reigns, my grave in yonder dark kirkyard is filled with living pain, is filled with living pain. Hark the red cock crowing, the dawn gleams chill and grey. The dead are summoned back to grave, and I must haste away. Up stood William, his coffin on his back, and gravely to the cold kirkyard they walked through the forest black. When they had passed the forest and gained the kirkyard cold, the dead man William's golden locks were grey and damp with mould. Listen, bonny Elsie, my dearest, list to me. Oh, weep not for me any more, I slumber peacefully. I slumber peacefully. Look up, my little Elsie, into the mist so grey. Look up unto the little stars, the night it wings away. She raised her eyes to heaven, and the stars that glimmered on, then sunk the dead man to his grave. She never saw him more. Home went little Elsie, her heart was chilly cold, and ere a month had come and gone, she lay in the kirkyard mould. She lay in the kirkyard mould.
It's a very haunting melody, isn't it? Wow.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. And now to Debbie and Ron.
Just Ron today. I have a bad cold, sore throat, too croaky to sing. We got him.
I try so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made you sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Thank you, Ron. Was that the uke they were playing?
What, excuse me?
Is that the ukulele?
No,
No.
mandolin.
Oh, mandolin. Okay.
Mandolin.
Okay. Now, Robbie, are you ready? And Lonnie goes after Robbie and then Doreen, okay?
Okay, announcing this is the first time I've tried to play my guitar since I broke my arm. So I discovered I can play in the key of A, but and make chords, but I can't play in other keys like the key of G. I can't make a G yet, and I can't. Can't really make a C yet. And I haven't really been exploring with the capo how much I can do. But anyhow, for me, this is a milestone. So it's just. Well, this isn't a Halloween-y song, but it is a spiritual song. And it has a message for us all, which is to make the most of our time here. And enjoy it as best you can, I think. Well, I looked up into heaven, thought I'd solve life mysteries. I observed the constellations for a clue to my destiny. But the rhyme of life confounds me. Things will be as things will be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite songs, 'cause I know my time for leaving's gonna come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. And I traveled to a prison, saw my share of shattered dreams. With the tables slightly shifted, I could be bound, they could be free. But I believe no tear goes wasted, so I fell down on my knees. I vowed I'd dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carried me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite songs, 'cause I know the time for leaving's bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. And I spied a weary traveler heading down a dusty road, and I said, "Friend, please may I help you? It seems you haul a heavy load." And he said, "Though my burden's heavy, in my heart I'm traveling light, so I can cross old River Jordan when I'm called to the other side. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite songs, 'cause I know the time for leaving's bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite songs, 'cause I know my time for leaving's bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. And I know they'll carry me.
Great job.
Great song.
Yeah, great job.
Irish dement.
Thank you so much. I think Mike, you forgot that they switched the clock in England today, right?
Yeah, I was watching. Would you believe it? I was watching American football.
You're usually the one who reminds me.
Yes,
And last week, I
I've got
don't
it in my
remember
diary.
until Paul Clark from Southampton sent me the emails, and I had to send out a correction for everybody.
Yeah, I got an email, but I got it in my diary, but just forgot today.
Okay. Yeah, you came just in time. You'll be up in round two turns. You'll be up for your first song. Okay, so now Lonnie, are you ready?
Now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, your volume has to be a little louder, Lonnie.
Okay, can you turn?
Turn the volume up.
Wait a minute. No, not that one. Wait a minute. This one? We don't that end. Okay, is that better, Saul? All right.
Yeah, that sounds good, Lonnie.
Much better. Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. This has been a really, really great week for Wendy and I. Usually I try not to introduce songs or to admit to making them up, but I'm going to do that today because this next song that I'm going to do is very special. We don't like the way the Speaker of the House of Representatives and the rest of the people in his party are acting, although we would easily stand up and die for them to have the right to say whatever they want. But we don't agree with it, and so we have written a whole tranche of protest songs, and they've really worked well because yesterday afternoon I received a nasty email from the fellow who runs the Acoustic Circle, which is a group of musicians up in Palatka, which, Palatka has its own problems, but he said, well, we don't like that kind of stuff, and we don't want it in our group. And he said, so I'm cutting you from the group. And I was pleased about that because, frankly, I don't want to be a member of a group that is populated by fascists or fascist sympathizers. Then, to make matters even more interesting, Libby threw us out of the song circle on Saturday night because we use backing tracks, which I couldn't help but notice that Libby uses as well. And hey, by the way, Steve, that sounded really, really good today. That was I really like that. I really think that adds a lot to it. And Bob, of course, had the guys come out from under the desk and do the harmonies for him. Bob's okay. He's the only person I know that actually has a barn manager, but there it is. Okay, we're going to do this song for you, and the name of the song is Bemoaning MAGA Mike. And it's, I'm sure you're going to agree that it at least demonstrates part of the proper spirit. And if you don't like it, well...
Too bad.
Yeah. So anyway, that is bemoaning, that like we're going to say something about their, what do you call it, the activities that have been going on. So it's going to be bemoaning MAGA Mike. And if I can find... I got a problem here with the system. Saul, can you go ahead with the next person, and I'll fix this problem with the audio?
Okay, then.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Next is Maureen. Okay, we'll go down, then we'll come back to Lonnie. Maureen, you're
Okay, I'm up. Okay, so
It's not there.
pardon me. Is somebody unmuted?
No. We're sorry. We're
try
having audio difficulties.
your audio up a little, Maureen.
My audio?
Yeah, your audio, yeah, a little bit more.
It's a little bit low, really? Uh-oh. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe you should go on to the next person. No, I'm serious. You better, because this is going to take a while.
When she's singing, it's actually a lot louder.
Oh, okay.
She's like me.
Yeah, you sound good to me there.
So this song is called Susanna Martin, and we're going to the Salem witch trials. And I guess back in that day, if you were a woman who had property and you were accused and sentenced as a witch, then all the neighbors got to divide up your property amongst themselves. So this was the story of Susanna Martin. Susanna Martin, let me hold her. Susanna Martin was a witch who dwelt in Amesbury. With brilliant eye and salty tongue she worked her sorcery. And when into the judge's court the sheriff brought her hither, the lilacs drooped as she passed by, and then were seen to wither. She was a witch, though trim and neat, with comely head held high. It did not seem that one as she with Satan so would vie. And when in court the afflicted ones proclaimed her evil ways, she laughed aloud and boldly, then met Cotton Mather's gaze. Who hath bewitched these maids, he asked, and strong was her reply. If they be dealing in black arts, ye know as well as I. And then the stricken ones made moan as she approached near. They saw her shape upon the beam, so none could doubt 'twas there. The neighbors round swore to the truth of her satanic powers, how she could fly o'er land and stream and come dry-shod through showers. At night 'twas seen she had appeared, a cat of fearsome mien. Avoid that she-devil, they had cried, to keep their spirits clean. The spectral evidence was weighed, and then the parson spoke. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live, 'tis written in the book. Susanna Martin, so accused, spoke with flaming eye. I scorn these things, for they are naught but filthy gossips' lies. Now those bewitched, they cried out loud, and loud their voice did ring. They saw a bird above her head, an evil yellow thing. And so beneath a summer sky, Susanna Martin died. But still in scorn she faced the rope, her comely head held high. That's it. Thank you.
Nice. Heard you real good.
Honey, are you fixed yet? Are you fixed yet, Lonnie? I don't think he hears me. Anyway, let's go to Mike Reeves, and then we'll come back.
We're good. We're good. So
Good? Okay, go ahead now. Mike Reeves will be next. You can't see a picture, though.
Yeah, hang on. I'm having... George, I'm having some Windows 11 problems is what's going on here. But I think I got it sorted.
Okay, we see you now.
Okay, let's go. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, the halls are closed and the doors are barred. The banana Republicans hold every card. They've shuttered the house where the people should speak to save their dear leader from secrets that leak. So the hungry must choose between their bread and their pills, while the king's faithful hand does his master's will. There is a kisling named Mike, so small, who loves his king more than justice for all. He's barring a woman the voters chose, 'cause democracy's just for the friends that he knows. Christian Mike sits in his gilded chair with Bible clutched and slick back hair, while grandma's cupboard's bare as bone, and Christian Mike ignores the phone. Yes, the halls are closed and the doors are barred. The banana Republicans hold every card. They've shuttered the house where the people should speak to save their dear leader from secrets that leak. And the hungry must choose between their bread and their pills, while the king's faithful hand does his master's will. In trailer parks and tenement stairs, the elderly count out their final prayers. Eat or eat, medicine or bread, while Christian Mike kneels by his feather bed. The sycophants bow and the lackeys all grin. They've locked up the files on their emperor's sin. Those island files stamped Epstein in red. Best keep those buried, the bootlicker said. The halls are closed and the doors are barred. The banana Republicans hold every card. They shuttered the house where the people should speak to save their dear leader from secrets that leak. And the hungry must choose between their bread and their pills, while the king's faithful hand does his master's will. The disabled veteran checks his account. His SNAP card is frozen, can't make it amount. His service meant nothing to these barbarian men who shut down the government time and again. So sing for the voiceless who paid all their dues, who worked all their lives just to eat and to choose. While Speaker Mike genuflects servile and meek before a new Caesar with tan-painted cheek. For the halls are closed and the doors are barred. The Republicans hold every card. They shuttered the house where the people should speak to save their dear leader from secrets that leak. And the hungry must choose between their their pills, offshore tax bills.
Well, there you have it. Such
Beautiful.
Wow. So powerful song. Very good.
You have if you have a rifle or something and you want to take a shot at us, go for it.
We're not the violent kind.
Neither am I.
That's a silly thing to say, but very.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Somebody has to sing these songs, otherwise people are not going to be heard. Okay, Mike, are you ready for us?
Yeah, I think so. Just about.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah, this is by a Australian folk group, but I don't think it's really a folk song. But never mind. Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we sing a lover's song. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone, like a drum my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for Pierrot and Columbine. High above the dawn is waiting, and my tears are falling rain. For the carnival is over, we may never meet again. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for Pierrot and Columbine. Now the harbor light is calling, this will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for Pierrot and Columbine. Now the harbor light is calling, this will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die.
Thank you. Right. Okay.
I think that melody is a Russian song.
Possible. Anyway, I had a little, I sort of an accident this week. You'll notice I'm wearing a black band here. I'm not trying to make a political statement, but sometimes when you're a senior citizen, things happen to you. I was walking with my walker from the bedroom to the living room, and there's a little saddle that I have to go up like maybe a half an inch or so. And I was carrying something in my left hand, and I went to raise the walker so I could get the wheel over the thing, and I moved my wrist up, and I felt something go in my elbow. Apparently, I must have pulled a tendon. I'll find out Tuesday. I have an appointment with the orthopedist, so we'll know what happened. But I've been living on Tylenol for a while now, and hopefully this band will help me. And Tuesday, I'll let you know what happened. But to have an accident with a walker, I mean, that's it was only a matter of half an inch raising the thing. I went with my wrist, boom. Okay, anyway.
Must be very painful.
It is. Anyway, I'm limited in my mobility. I can't turn my wrist or anything. I couldn't have because I'm drugged up with the Tylenol. But if I try to raise something or stuff, I get problems with it. I got a pulling in my elbow. Okay.
Saul, are there any ICE agents in your area?
No.
You got to be careful.
They haven't bothered us at all so far.
Okay, well, now you've admitted to using Tylenol. You remember what President Trump said about Tylenol? Don't take Tylenol. Don't take Tylenol. Don't ever take Tylenol.
Well, he's not pregnant, for goodness sakes.
Well, he looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's somebody else.
You better watch out. You might get kicked off of this one, too.
Well, I'm getting used to it.
Get kicked off, huh? Lonnie, we love you. You're not going to get.
Thank you, Saul.
Okay. The chorus. Means like dream. It's like the chorus. It says Rio Grande, singing water, and the night I hear your song. My guitar sings with you, a song of my heart. Okay. Texas. And a lot of the songs were about that. And this is one of his
You need
better
to mute,
ones.
Robbie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
So because Mario isn't here today, we don't have to worry about muting. But somebody forgets. Okay, don't worry about it. In my dying fire tonight, I see your face within the light. It smiles and fades like fleeting shadows on the ground, and the river running near brings back the song I used to hear when we were young and danced the streets of Spanish Town. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oiga tu canción, mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. And so I hold you once again. It's just a dream, I know, but by then, better a dream than never holding you to me. Now when the fire's dying low, I feel your warmth and I remember, oh so well, the way our loving used to be. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oiga tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. The Octillo's flaming flower, it grew as red as my heart's blood the hour you left me for the ways of San Antone. And now beside the waters flow, my fire dies, the memories go, and once again the dream is gone, and I'm alone. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oiga tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. One more time. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oiga tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. Okay, I'm just going to do a little switch here because Ivan has to leave us at 3:15, so I'm going to let him go now, and then we'll start again with Pat and Harvey because he has to leave soon. Ivan, are you ready?
Yeah, let me just get my finger picks on. Thank you.
Okay.
Saul.
Want to give everybody a chance.
I appreciate that. I'm going to do a song by Mitch Jane and Dean Webb, and it's called The Old Home Place. I got to get the melody now. Been a long year since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fell right nights and the wood smoke rise and a fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill or two. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Well, the girl ran off with somebody else. The tariffs took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold wind blows. I stand here and hang my head. I lost my love, I lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now we'll go back to the regular order of things again. Pat, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, take it away.
Okay. King of the Road. Sailors for sail or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. I bought 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys an 8x10 4-bedroom. Man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
All of their children and all of their names, every handout in every town, every luck that no one's around. I think
Sail for sail around, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no cats. I ain't got no cigarettes. I bought 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys an 8x10 4-bedroom. Man of means by no means, king of the road. Man of means by no means, king of the road.
Great song.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Now to Harvey.
well, I looked this song up on YouTube, and I only found one recording of it easily. That is a recording of John Denver singing it, but I know he didn't write it. So I kept on looking, and I found the recording of the guy who originally wrote it, which I happen to own a copy of anyway. I just too lazy to take out the record player. And it's by Mason Williams, man who never wrote anything serious in his life. And he said that he'd always wanted to write a hillbilly song. So he wrote this. This is his hillbilly song called You Done Stomped on My Heart. I told you that I loved you, and you said that is good. I called you my darling, I thought I always would. Now you've gone and left me, stomped on my heart. You squashed that sucker flat. You done stomped on my heart. You broke it all apart. Sweetheart, you just sort of knocked on my aorta. You started going out with guys. I felt us drift apart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. I only hope that someday when you got them low down blues, in some lonesome room, you look down as you should and think about that tender heart you crushed beneath the soul when your young body craved good times and fancy clothes. You done stomped on my heart. You broke it all apart. Sweetheart, you just sort of stomped on my aorta. You started going out with guys. I felt us drift apart. And every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart.
I love that.
Okay, thank you, Bobby. And now it's time for George again.
Thank you, Saul. Oh my! When I was in my 20s, I played a bar gig for a while, and I played that song one night. And this drunk came up and put his arm around my shoulder and put $5 in my tip jar and said, "Play it again, son. I love them sad songs." So, sometimes you just can't win for losing. Continuing with my Halloween motif. Someone's not muted. I don't know who it is, though. This song is a parody of Has Anybody Seen My Gal? 5'2", skin that's blue, full of pep and witch's brew. Has anybody seen my ghoul? She's undead, so keep your head. Avoid her if she hasn't fed. Has anybody seen my ghoul? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, trimmed in bangs, 5-inch fangs, call me 'cause you've just found her. I can't speak, leaves me weak every time she starts to shriek. Has anybody seen my ghoul? 5'2", eyes of blue, looks like something from a zoo. Has anybody seen my ghoul? Turned up nose, big as a hose, 13 feet minus 13 toes. Has anybody seen my ghoul? Now if you run into a mountain of blue, patched up with wire, long green hair, beady stare, you have found my lost vampire. She can drain without much pain drain a quart with little strain. Has anybody fed my ghoul? 9'9", eyes that shine, she's my little Frankenstein. Has anybody seen my ghoul? A sunken eye, fangs that fly, shakes the night with a ghoulish cry. Has anybody heard my ghoul? Now if you find a 9'9" covered in hair, grab a stick, beat her quick, do it now 'cause I don't care. Nose that glows, tail that shows, she's got scales on all her toes. Has anybody seen my ghoul? Dripping goo, she says boo, with lips a lovely shade of blue. Has anybody seen my ghoul? Striking fear where'er she goes, zombie, yes sir, bottle nose. Has anybody seen my ghoul? If you should spy that mile high that fills you with dread, don't be slow, get out Joe, she's one of the walking dead. In the sun or in the rain, she just wants to eat your brain. Has anybody seen my ghoul? 3 legs left, 4 legs right, she can run with all her might. Has anybody seen my ghoul? If she chases you, don't chase back, while on guard she will attack. Has anybody seen my ghoul? If you've seen a beauty queen all wrapped up in fur, still alive and all that jive, bet your life it isn't her. Have you guessed that little pest is better than all of the rest? Has anybody seen my ghoul? Well, have you? Thank you.
Thank you, George. Thank you so much. Okay, and now it's time for Bob Winkler.
Okay. Looking forward to that time change. Gives me an extra hour here in Arizona. All right. I'm going to do a little John Prine fun song. I was going to do this first to follow George with his Moo Cow song. We're in long sleeves now. Getting cold here for fall. Down to the 80s. John Prine. Talking about science. Lonesome friends of science say world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. Get my mail here in Santan Valley. My wife, my dog, my horse, my family. Catch that mistake? Poor old planet Pluto now never stood a chance no how when he got uninvited to the interplanetary dance. Once a mighty planet there, just an ordinary star hanging out in Hollywood in some old funky sushi bar. The lonesome friends of science say we'll end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. Live down deep inside my head. Well, long ago I made my bed. I get my mail here in Santan Valley. My wife, my dog, my horse, my family. There's a Star Trek coming up. The Vulcan lives in Birmingham. Sometimes he just don't give a damn. His head is full of bumblebees. His pride hangs down below his knees. Venus left him long ago for a guy named Mars from Idaho. The Vulcan sent a wedding gift, 3-legged stool and a wheelchair lift. Lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head. Well, long ago I made my bed. I get my mail here in Santan Valley, Arizona. My wife, my dog, my family. Those bastards in their white lab coats who experiment with mountain goats should leave the universe alone. It's not their business, it's not their home. I go to sleep and it never rains. My dog predicts hurricanes. I can smell a storm a mile away. And that's all the news we have today. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head. Well, long ago I made my bed. I get my mail here in Santan Valley. My wife, my dog, my horse, my family. John Bryan, Lonesome Friends.
Hadn't heard that one before. Thought I'd heard everything he ever did.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. And now back to Florida and Steve.
Here's a Sinatra song, though it's rather dark. I keep going over the world once when you walk beside me. That unconceivable, that unbelievable world we knew when we two were in love. And every bright neon sign turned into stars, and the sun and the moon seemed to be ours. Each road that we took turned into gold, but the dream was too much for you to hold. Over and over, I keep going over the days when you used to love me. and every bright neon sign turned into stars, and the sun and the moon seemed to be ours. Each road that we took, it turned into gold, but the dream was too much for you to hold. Now over and over I keep going over the world. Days when you used to love me. Over and over I keep going over the world.
Oh, that was challenging.
That was a good song.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. And now we go to Teresa.
Okay, this is a song written in 1838 by Annie Grant, which I think most people know, and it's the only other Halloween song I can sing, and it's Faithful Johnny. When will you come again, my faithful Johnny? When will you come again? When the corn is gathered and the leaves are withered, I will come again, my sweet and bonny. I will come again. Then winter winds will blow, my faithful Johnny, though the day be dark with drift, that I cannot see the lift. I will come again, my sweet and bonny. I will come again. Then will you meet me here, my faithful Johnny? Then will you meet me here, though the night be Halloween, when the fearsome sights be seen? I will meet you here, my sweet and bonny. I will meet you here. Oh, come now by the moor, my faithful Johnny. Oh, come now by the moor, though the wraiths are glinting white by the dim elves' candle light. I would come to thee, my sweet and bonny. I would come to thee. And shall we part again, my faithful Johnny? And shall we part again, so long as my eye can see thee, Jean, that face so dear to me, Jean? We shall never part again, my sweet and bonny.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Now, Kathleen.
Okay, I'm going to do a Kate Wolf song called The Wind Blows Wild. The wind's been blowing wild here a bit this week. I woke up to the sound of the wind blowing wild, crying like a warning in the night, crying like a warning in the night. If you would save a friend, if you would serve your own, rise up in the morning in the light. Rise up in the morning in the light. Rise up in the morning and hear the sisters call. The brothers are standing at the door. They say one spirit leads you. They say that all must go. The wind blows wild on the shore. Now listen to the sound of the years going down. It's 50 blowing in the wind. 50 years blowing in the wind. The memories just fade into a bright parade. How many times did you see him? How many times did you see him? Did you see him? He was there to wave to you. All those times you needed him before. You say this one shall lead you. He knows we all must go. The wind blows wild on the shore. Nobody's fool, everybody's clown. A riddle where there is no better answer. Tripping through a dream like Mr. Tambourine, dancing on a sea of laughter. Dancing on a sea of laughter. Did you see him? He was there to wave to you. All those times you needed him before. You say this one shall lead you. He knows we all must go. Wind blows wild on the shore. Now listen to the sound of the wind blowing wild, crying like a warning in the night, crying like a warning in the night. If you would save a friend, if you would serve your own, rise up in the morning with the light. Rise up in the morning with the light. Rise up in the morning and hear the sisters call. The brothers are standing at the door. No one spirit leads you. You know we all must go. The wind blows wild on the shore. Did you see him? He was there to wave to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now back to New York and Ron.
There's a saucy black packet, a packet of fame. She hails from New York and the dreadnaught's her name. Bound away to the westward where the wild winds do blow. She's a Liverpool packet, oh Lord let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. The dreadnaught's a lying in the river Mersey, awaiting the Independence to tow her to sea. Out round the rock light where the wild winds do blow. She's a Liverpool packet, oh Lord let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnoughts are sailing the Atlantic so wide, where the high roaring seas roll along her black side, with their sails tautly set for the Red Cross to show. All away to the westward in the dreadnought we'll go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnoughts arrived in New York once more, so go with your shipmates and the girls we adore, with the wives and the sweethearts, so merry we'll be. We'll drink to the dreadnought where'er we may be. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Here's a health to the dreadnought and the whole of her crew, to the bold Captain Samuels and his officers too. Talk about your flesh packets, Swallowtail and Black Ball. The dreadnought's the flyer that can lick 'em all. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Sinead.
Okay, and now, Robbie, are you ready for us?
To the suburbs. Oops, I forgot to.
Oh, I unmuted you.
Okay, thank you. When I first moved to the suburbs from New York, I was very thrilled to see all the birds, the greenery and everything, and lots of birds. And one that caught my eye especially was were the blue jays, so vivid. And however, whenever I said anything nice about a bluebird, somebody said something terrible. Blue jay. The blue jay had a very bad reputation among most people. However, I still took a lot of pleasure in seeing it. And so this was like the second song that I wrote. Blue jay, they say you are mean, stealing nests and eggs from birds you ain't ever seen, pushing at the feeder and quarreling in the trees. In gray winter's light, your colors bright do please. Swooping and a sliding, noisy chitter-chatter, busy self-important bird, nothing seems to matter. Living things are sleeping now, it's quiet in the yard. In gray winter's light, the silence hangs very hard. In the depth of winter time, no creature is a-stirring, just the flash of blue jay wings
a whizzing and a whirring, pecking at an old wood log and scrabbling in the eaves, and leaving skinny scratch marks in the snow-covered leaves. So, little blue jay, when I see your bright blue crest, something is a-stirring deep inside my breast. In the ache of winter's night, small creatures do survive, pushing, shoving, shouting. To be joyful is alive.
Thank you, Robin. You're a great songwriter. I love your material.
Thank you. So I must apologize. I have to leave now because I'm being picked up for an appointment. So with apologies to all the wonderful people I'd love to hear sing, I have to go. Thank you.
We'll see you next week at the new time. You change the clock tomorrow. Next week, Saturday night, the clock is changed 1 hour ahead. Okay? So remember, we'll see you. It'll be 2 o'clock on the new on Eastern Standard Time.
But it's still 2 o'clock.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, see you, Robbie. Thank you.
Okay. So long, everybody.
All right. Lonnie, are you ready?
We're going to do a reggae song about Dunn's River Falls.
The sun is high, the sky is wide. Feet slipping where the water slide. Laughter echoes through the trees so tall. Here we are at Dunn's River Falls. Splash, splash, jump and dive. Feel the rhythm, feel alive. Water running free. Dunn's River vibes with me. Hands reach out, hold steady now. The rocks are slick, but we know how. Step by step we climb and play, chasing dreams through the misty spray. Splash, splash, jump and dive. Feel the rhythm, feel alive. Water running free. Dunn's River vibes with me. The sun paints gold on every face. Oh, Jamaican breeze, it holds our space. Time slows down, but hearts beat fast. Oh, we're in the moment, make it last. Splash, splash, jump and dive. Feel the rhythm, feel alive. Go water running free. Dunn's River vibes with me. The sun paints gold on every face. Oh, Jamaican breeze, it holds our space. Time slows down, but hearts beat fast. Oh, we're in the moment, make it last.
Thanks a lot for listening.
Thank you so much, Lonnie. Okay, and Doreen, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, I am, yeah, good.
It's too cold to be outside today.
Yeah, it's a little too cold. Also, I'm just so busy. So this one is called Trois Corbies, Two Ravens, and there's a new slain knight, and they're going to feast on him, and I'll tell you why. As I was walking all alone, I heard two ravens making a moan. The one unto the other did say, "Oh, where shall we go and dine today? Oh, where shall we go and dine today?" In behind yon old stone dike, I hear there lies a new slain knight, and nobody knows that he lies there, oh, but his hawk and his hound and his lady fair, oh, but his hawk and his hound and his lady fair. His hound is to the hunting gone, his hawk to fetch the wildfowl home. His lady's taken another mate, oh, so we can make our dinner sweet, oh, so we can make our dinner sweet. I'll sit on his white neck bone, and I'll pick out his bonny blue eye, and with a lock of his golden hair, oh, we'll thatch our nest till it grows bare, oh, we'll thatch our nest when it grows bare. Many a one for him makes moan, but none shall know where he is gone. For his white bones, when they are bare, oh, the wind shall howl forevermore, oh, the wind shall howl forevermore. Thank you.
Thank you, Doreen. Back to April now, and Mike.
Right, yes. The next of my songs of storm, rum and legend. Ooh, ooh. Steel in hand and eyes on spray, we hunt the beast at break of day. A tail that breaks the sky in two, and hearts that beat their thunder do. Heave, lads, harpoon high, strike the wave and kiss the sky. Blood and brine, our fates are bound to chase the king of ocean sound around. No, it's just ocean sound. Sorry. The deck is slick, the lines grow tight, the whale dives deep beyond the light. Still we pull with burning arms, drawn to both the golden harm. Heave, lads, harpoon high, strike the wave and kiss the sky. Blood and brine, our fates are bound to chase the king of ocean sound. We don't pray loud, we don't pray long, just hum this cruel and sacred song. Each throw we make, each breath we take, may be the last the sea won't break. Heave, lads, harpoon high, strike the wave and kiss the sky. Blood and brine, our fates are bound to chase the king of ocean sound. Heave, lads, harpoon high, one last chance before goodbye. Sink the steel and hold the line. We ride the edge where late legends dine. Ooh, ooh. Harpoon song.
My turn now. Okay, when I'm done, George, are you ready to close the show?
I sure am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think around 20 years ago was when I last heard her. She's it was wonderful folk singer. Her name is Kala Sayaki. She chose to stay home and raise the family rather than go on tour. But she had a beautiful voice. She lives in Denver, and sometimes if you go to one of the local clubs over there, she you can hear her perform. Her label was Proquinity Records, and the her first album was entitled Under the Quarter Moon, and this is the song I'm going to sing, and it's about one of the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, the largest one. And the chorus goes like this. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who has walked along your shoreline? Sweetly sing, sweetly sing. Ancient footsteps washed before mine under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who has tasted your lilting breezes? Sweetly sing, and watched the cycle of your seasons under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who has heeded your murmured warnings? Sweetly sing of coming storms, the snowy winds roaring under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who like me has sat daydreaming? Sweetly sing, lulled by your crystal waters gleaming under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Would that I possessed your vision. Sweetly sing your timeless eyes and silent wisdom under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Carlos Sayaki.
Okay.
I want to remind everybody next week, Saturday night, before you go to sleep, switch your clocks 1 hour back. You're going to gain an hour of extra sleep. And we'll see you 2 o'clock, same time, same station. And in England, you're back to 7 o'clock again. Okay? So, George, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, take us out.
Okay. This is a relatively serious Halloween song. It was recorded in 1949 by Vaughn Monroe, and it's called Ghost Riders in the Sky. We're going to play it in D minor. So if you want to play along, it's just 4 chords, D minor, C, F, and B flat. So play along if you want to. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, a-plowing through the ragged sky, and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. And as they thundered, their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders loped one on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell or riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Thank you.
Thank you, George. That was beautiful. Everybody, a happy Halloween for those who observe it. And we'll see you all next week at Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and the discussion begins. Those who want to come early at 1:30 for the group discussion. Everybody, and I hope whoever is sick, like Debbie, you better be healthy next week. See you boys. Okay. Good night, everybody, and
So long, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
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 Good night. That was a
Thanks,
video
Sal.
for me out in around 2 hours or 3 hours. And if Pat gets it done, you won't complain. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Good night.
Mhm.